Dust off the throne, everybody. We have royalty on the show. The Queen Bees of Freeform's Royal Rules of Ohio, giving us a glimpse inside their lavish life as the daughters of royal descendants for the most powerful Ghanaian kingdoms.
Oh yes, the Agyekum sisters are bringing in the fun as they enjoy life in their 20s, but that could also mean a potential rise in family drama. And reigning in this morning to tell us more, please bow down to Thelma, Nana, and Brenda.
Yes,
Woo,
yes,
what's
yes.
up,
Here they come. Open
wow.
the doors.
Pause for dramatic effect, and here they are.
Yes, 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 yes.
Are we getting the carpet? We literally rolled out the red carpet for y'all. Hello, ladies.
Rolled out the carpet. Great to see you.
So fabulous. Oh, let me go over. Wow. Okay, kissing you from afar. Look at these outfits.
Thank you.
Stunning.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Well, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Tell us everything. Talk to us about this series, what people need to know right off the bat. What do we need to know?
Okay, so no, I'm excited. This show is about me and my sisters navigating life in our 20s, right? And while doing so, our parents have imposed all these rules on us because we are Ghanaian kids, and also we are royalty.
Wow.
Right? So with that being said, you see a lot of cultural clashes with the aunties and
the aunties.
Yes,
the aunties.
Like, it's terrible, but we're just trying to live our lives and just do it to the best of our ability.
Okay, who's oldest here?
Probably me.
You are. And where the rest of you fall in the lineup?
I'm the middle child.
You're the middle, and you're the baby.
I'm the baby.
See, you command the way that you just commanded the room here. I would have thought you were the oldest.
Thank you.
Okay, girl.
Sit down.
Okay.
Sit down. All right. So the recipe for drama, I love it because you're trying to do your thing. I mean, you're in Ohio, you're in America, you're not in Ghana anymore, and I can imagine that causes some discord. Obviously, not just with the aunties. So what are the challenges? Because it doesn't seem like there would be any challenges. You, of your own words, are royalty, but you know, you girls are in your 20s. You're trying to do your thing. So what are some of the hardest parts of, I guess, filming this show and clashing with the family?
I would say the main challenge is just trying to live our lives as authentically as we can because the aunties and the uncles are always in our business. We cannot have a breath of fresh air. And we're all at a legal drinking age and we cannot really drink with our friends, even with each other in front of them.
What?
Yeah, it can be a lot at times.
When were you, how old were you guys when you realized royalty and what exactly the term meant?
I mean, we kind of realized when. It was like
It was a young age.
Yeah.
It was a young age because our parents wanted us to conduct ourselves in a royal manner because in many social settings, we're always being watched. So it was at a young age for sure.
Yeah.
Has any of that pressure come off of you now that you're here, or is it just have they doubled down? Because you're not in that realm anymore. You're here
I
in
would
Ohio.
say it's double down.
Oh no!
They expect more from us. We're supposed to be getting married,
Oh,
and
boy.
having children, cooking for the man, and it's just a lot of responsibility that comes with being royal.
Why Ohio?
That is a good question. Why Ohio?
Did you guys have any say in the matter or no?
No.
Okay. Did they ever say why?
I mean, the cost of living was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And it's great to start a family. It's not like LA where it's a little wild.
They probably wouldn't want you guys anywhere near LA or
We
New
were
York.
actually born there, me and Nana.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
But have you kind of come to love Ohio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
It's grown on us for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in the show, I'm kind of imagining it to go down because it's not out yet. May 15th it comes out. In my head, like talking to you guys, doing a little research, I'm thinking of that family whose names all begin with the K's. I'm thinking about like that, where it's just like everything is up for grabs here. What are we gonna be seeing?
I mean, there is betrayal from family.
Yes.
Forbidden romances.
Oh, great.
Resurface exes.
Yes.
Oh no, not coming out of the woodwork.
Wait a second. What's the forbidden
Don't say too
romance?
much.
You just have to watch it.
You have to watch it. You have to watch
I
it.
can't say too much. But yes, it's a lot that's going to be on the show, and I want to say we put it all on the table. So we're excited for viewers to see it.
It sounds like it's going to be fantastic television. All right. So when you, from a young age, learned that you were royalty, I'm sure a set of rules was instilled within you. What are like the top 5 rules of being a royal?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So there's one rule that's so annoying, but you must follow it. It's act as if it's impossible to fail.
Oh boy.
You know, so you basically have to be perfect at all times. On top of that, dress to impress. You have to always look the part as a royal. And then you guys can chime in too.
I would say also keep it cute and keep it cordial. You can never act out of term no matter how upset you are. Never lead with your emotions. So you always have to keep it cute,
That's
keep
tough.
it cordial.
That's tough.
Yes, and always be confident. Like, confidence is key.
Okay.
I always have my crown on my head right now, as you can see. So.
Okay.
Royal.
That first one, though, is a good rule for life.
Yes.
You know, I like that overall. But for what is there to? I don't mean to keep like asking about Ohio, but like, what is the social scene in Ohio that maybe because we're so used to a large city here?
Yeah.
Well, I always go
I
out,
know.
so I know. You can do a lot
They're
in
looking
Ohio.
at the little one. Okay.
So we have the short north where you can like go to the bars, sit at rooftops. You can also go to Scene 75 and go to like the arcades and like go-kart, play games, do whatever you want. And then if you want something more chill, we have like, you know, a park like, for the dogs. But like, I think short north is where you can find everything.
Short North, that's the name of the. So it's
Yeah.
like Soho or
It's, yeah, it's kind of like New York.
And
but
short
like,
North has a lot of
wait a minute
it's
now.
like the New York of Columbus.
She's like, wait.
no, I've always had the tall buildings and just all the vibes.
Right. Yeah.
Somebody
The New York of
watching this right now
Columbus.
is rolling. Amazing. Okay, ladies, you're fantastic. This is a recipe for television magic.
Yes.
We wish you all the
Looking
best.
forward to it, yeah.
A pleasure meeting you. By the way, the Royal Rules of Ohio premieres on May 15th. It's on Freeform, and then it will be streaming on Hulu as well.
Yeah, we'll be watching.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Best of
Thank
luck to
you.
you.
Thank you.
Stuff.
Those aunties. All right. Just let them, you know,
They're
let them
next.
live a little bit, okay?
They're coming on next.
Let them live a little bit.
They're here now. I'm just kidding.
They're probably in the back, waiting to critique.
Right.